What's up? Hey there, Devin. How's it going? Nice to see you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone. Get that music turned down a little bit. Mellow Christmas night over here. Still Christmas for 50 more minutes. Og, how you doing? Welcome in. Merry Christmas to you. GH, I have a big Lego backlog now. Nice. I saw your haul from today. Nice job, Devin. Very nice. Cheers, everybody. How you doing, Og? Nice to see you. Hope everybody's has had a nice Christmas. It's mostly over by now. 49 minutes left of Christmas here. Someone had all, yeah. Oh yeah. Devin got a few items today. A few Lego items. Topical items. I need pictures. Well, you can go look. Did you post them in Discord, Devin, or did you send me a private message? I can't remember. There might be pictures in my Discord. Let me see. Is my Discord open right now? It is. Lego and Brickbuilding. In the Lego and Brickbuilding channel in my Discord, Devin posted his haul. Those will all be fun. Varying degrees of sizes in those kits, but some nice vehicular Lego sets. Very nice indeed. I had to work today, so made sure I got a stream in tonight, just so I could do a little bit of celebrating. Otherwise, today was, pretty much a regular Thursday. Yeah, he's live again. I don't know why he keeps doing his shabby, dirty hippie streams. Sheesh, man. I never go there anymore. I have some self-respect, Oops. Wrong chat. Yep. Oops, Skyly did it again. He posted a private message in chat, folks. He's getting a little loopy in his old age. He's now 69. Scotty, you haven't changed your name yet since your birthday. Fuck, yeah. Oops, it happens. Nice haul, right? Nice haul indeed. Oh, what else did you... Devin just posted something else too. Alright, we might as well show it on camera. I'm not gaming, so I have 2 monitors, which is really nice. It's really nice. Go on over to my Discord, which you can find the link to in chat right there, and you can look in the Lego and Brickbuilding channel. You'll find these pictures that Devin posted today. Some nice stuff there. Speed Champions and a Technic set, and this Fast and the Furious, I would assume. Oh, it is Technic. It's Technic right there. So. Oh boy, that's good. All 3 of those are going to be fun. This one, probably the most fun. It just, 1,410 pieces. That's what I'm saying, baby. Nice. 291 pieces on this one. 810 pieces on this one. This will be fun too. And then bam, this one will take a hot minute. They're both Fast and the Furious Technic sets. Oh, this one is too, isn't it? I didn't see the labeling up there. Nicely done. And let's look at that next picture. Woo! Woo! And what is that? Oh, a Sonic. A Sonic set. Is that an older set? Or is that a new set? I can't tell. It looks kind of like a... Wow. Somebody got banned instantly, and they definitely deserved it. Cheers to all the bots in the house. Have a very unmerry Christmas. What else you got there, Devin? Ooh. Game Boy? You're gonna get that Game Boy set? You got it for your nephew. Okay, yeah, you already have it, right? Those are both fun builds. You done them, Og? Nice. Very nice. You sound like you're speaking from experience. And nice. Welcome on in, Og. Welcome into the Discord. All right. Oh, hey, I forgot I'm streaming. Started to just, you know, I was gonna go over to Scotty's Discord, see what's going on over there, chill out a bit. Sproing? Forgot I was streaming. You know, it happens. Do you guys ever hang out just on Discord when you're not streaming? I hear that's a thing. I hear that's a thing that cool kids do.
No, only losers do that.
So look what I'm going to build today. I'm being topical. It's faced the wrong way in this picture. That's the right way. I flipped it. I usually, if things are faced the wrong way and I don't want it to be stuck down in the corner looking like it's driving out of the stream, then I flip it like that. See? It's the inside scoop right there. I had to buy the Game Boy. It was on sale. I want that set, but we have to go with priorities. So you have 2 of these trains. Nice. Did you get 2 just for ordering the? You wouldn't get 2 just for ordering the Enterprise, right? No. You get the shuttle, right? Did you get the shuttle? Did you get the Enterprise? You haven't started that one on stream, have you? This isn't officially a gift with purchase set, I don't think. It's packaged like a regular set. Oh, hey, look, it's faced the right way on this side. Could have used that picture. It is an official set, right? Or it is what? It is just a gift with purchase? Because it doesn't have that little gift symbol on it. You know, gift with purchases usually have that gift symbol. That symbol, don't they? I got it as a gift of purchase and have a pre-order that is supposed to come with as well. Nice, nice, nice. So I don't know if this will ever be for sale in the stores, but it's packaged like it is. So I don't know if it's, I don't know. When you say it is, I don't know if you mean it is only a gift of purchase or it is a legit for sale in the store set too. I don't know, but sometimes it's kind of sad when the gift of purchases are not available, you know, like most of the time. One for the Enterprise and one of my Christmas stuff from Becca. Oh, nice, nice, hell yeah! I'll be building those sets at the start of next year. Nice, Devin. Yeah, I'm putting off my my recent purchase till the beginning of next year because I want it to be officially retired when I start it. So, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you. But okay, this is definitely. I need to make sure I throw this box away. I can't keep saving these little boxes. It's bad enough I save the big boxes. We have 3 hot chocolate stands between us. Is that some sort of euphemism? A gift of purchase only? Okay, the set number doesn't come up on the website. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the only way I can bring this up is by clicking on my order, and it does have a page, but I didn't actually look and see if it had a retail price, which it definitely doesn't if it's not for sale. Sometimes I think of keeping gift with purchases. That's a little ragtag. Sometimes I think of keeping them sealed for a while. Like that other one I just showed you. That's from 2 years ago, I think. I think this is from 2023. So this one's, I don't know. Maybe I'll give it away as a prize. I think I offered it as a prize in this year during charity streams. So yeah, 2023, I think. Yeah, 2 years ago. So, and I still have this gift with purchase too, which I think I'm just gonna build because I like the botanicals. So this is also from 2023. I was employed in 2023 at a job that paid well. I'm employed now, but that second part of the sentence doesn't follow. 2023. So I need a raise. And 2 of the mini castles. So dang. I say Christmas is not over until it hits New Year's Day. Yeah, that's why I have Happy Holidays up there, so I can use the graphic on Monday. If I did a Merry Christmas one, then I would need to update it for Monday's stream, but I can keep that one up for Monday's stream. How lazy is that? It's pretty lazy. Wow, this one wasn't in a bag. All right. I've touched plastic. It's official. This is a little rough, especially the bent corner there. You can do better, Lego. Some of us get anal about this stuff.
No, it's not black, but it's like not working. Try it again. Okay.
I have a second Christmas gift exchange at my grandma's house on New Year's Day. Oh, nice. Good morning from Sweden. Tyrolore, welcome in. I hope things are good in Sweden. It's still Christmas here for another 37 minutes, so I can say Merry Christmas to everybody. And I'm doing a little topical build. I have a couple Christmas sets, but this is this year's gift with purchase Christmas set, so I figured we'd go ahead and do this. And we might just do us a chaos build because I don't think these bags are numbered. Looks more like big pieces, medium-sized pieces, and little pieces, so that's what we're gonna go with. I've been doing a lot of sorting lately. A lot of sorting of a bulk buy that's mostly Minecraft sets, and parting out, piecing out, figuring out what sets are in there. So we celebrate on the 24th, and it's now the 26th over here. Yep. So I'm super late for you, but I'm still on the 25th. I'm right in the middle. I'm still on Christmas, so Merry Christmas, everybody. And just, Happy Holidays. Because the holidays last from, we can say, how about we say from the beginning of Hanukkah, which was I think the 14th or 15th of December, through January 1st, which is New Year's Day. So we can all celebrate the entire time. Of course, I have to work, but and here in the USA, we still get plastic bags with our sets. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Have I crashed? Refresh. Oof.
Oh, that's harder.
I believe we're back. Are we back? I think we're back. I think we're back. Good golly. One of those nights? Did we keep Molly Head on the stream today? I think so. Yeah. I think so. We're doing ourselves a little Christmas themed stream. Usually, what I do is something more like Star Wars ships, or Technic cars or something like that. Usually, it's Star Wars ships or rebrickable alternate builds. And doing something a little different today, so as to be topical. So yeah, cute little train here. I thought at first it might be a 3-in-1 because it's a creator set, but I don't think they have any other builds for this. There might end up being some on Rebrickable though. If anybody does not know about Rebrickable,
I'm the ball sack man.
that didn't work. There we go. Check out the site. Great place to look for really cool mocks and really cool alternate builds. You can look up by set. So if you have a set and you don't mind disassembling it, making something else out of it, there's lots of cool alternate builds. You can look it up by set number. GH, I'm on a roll. I haven't gotten any good. You have not gotten any good sleep in the last 4 days. That's not good, but I'm with you. Not the last 4 for me. The last, I'd say, at least 2 nights. I've been up too late. It's my own fault. Stayed up too late. I'm gonna do it again tonight. And that's just how it is. You take naps. Ah, see. I take mental naps. Alright. We've clicked bricks together. And we're only 23 minutes into the stream. Pretty quick. But I don't have all night. That's my issue. Naps are great though. In fact, I think it might be more healthy, potentially more healthy, to break up your sleep into at least 2 different segments. I don't do it, but that's how they used to do it hundreds of years ago. Not everyone, but some people would get up at, middle of the night, go to bed shortly after the sun went down, I would imagine, and then wake up in the middle of the night, maybe 1 or 2 in the morning, for a couple hours and hang out and do shit, read a book by candlelight, I don't know. Then go back to bed. TKF. What does that even mean? So I had to work today and I have to work tomorrow, but this is my little way to try to enjoy my Christmas day, because today was just like any other Thursday for me in general, except I got paid more for it, so it was pretty cool. I am not finding that piece. That'd be a bummer if it were not included. Although I probably have a replacement. I'm quite certain I have another one of them. in my bulk. There it is.
It does. That's fire.
Pretty particular piece.
That's extremely fire.
Play an original album, Devin. Your call. Some chill, non-copyrighted Christmas vibes of my own stuff. I wish I had a chill Christmas album.
Painted Lilith is awesome. She's one of my favorites.
Let's see.
I think you might fuck with Painted Lilith if you like the Forgotten.
Merry Christmas! Another Brick and A-Fall. How you doing?
She's like a
Nice to
partial
see you.
character. That's a really
Welcome on in. I'm building this little guy. Devin, I think there's a couple sort of Christmassy songs on They Stole My Crayon's first album.
Those are a bit rough.
Like there's one called Things Under Trees, which is pretty. It's a kind of Christmassy idea as far as the title goes. You're done with that? You're done with what, Devin? I'll just play that album. I for once purchased a model. It was retailed at around $80, I think. I'm done with that album. Good, Devin. I'll start that. Let me catch up with chat here. It was retailed at around $80, I think, but got the Game Boy now online instead for roughly $35 instead. Since it was a piece of interest, I figured this is probably as good a time as any then. Yeah, I want to get that one too, Tyro. For sure. Autocrack? Oh, autocorrect. Autocorrect. Yes, autocorrect. You're done with that album? So let's do that. This song is about over. Let me chill this playlist out here. And let me put that album on. And when the song comes up called Things Under Trees, I'll let you know.
Troll. You just been trolled.
I gotta search it though. Because stupidly I don't have all these bookmarked.
Is it just me? Or did this song play on every LA rock station for like 5 years?
I'm almost there. Why don't I have that bookmarked? Silly. Here it is. Hold on.
I feel like when we moved
Hold
to
on.
LA,
Before I start spinning it, I gotta turn this volume all the way down because it's gonna start in the middle. Pro streamer here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Foo Fighters too.
Glad you didn't hear that. At least I hope you didn't hear that. Because it was too loud and it was the middle of the album. Alrighty. Let's see how this works out here. They Stole My Crayon's debut album. We are working on the second album and we really hope that it will be released in 2026. Because we started it in 2016. Not kidding.
I feel like K-Rock was always playing Incubus and System of a Down.
Can you hear the music?
Because like this music to me just sounds like an incredibly hot car with the AC trying to cool it down.
Yeah, this album has a very wintry vibe. This is interesting how we're doing this. Let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet. I have a different mix in my headphones. Oh boy. Even more. Interesting. All right. This one's on a different level. Interesting. This one is slightly... Oh, I see. I see. This is the front of the train, and this is the back, and these are the back wheels? Maybe, I'm guessing. That's what it looks like. Right? 2 front wheels, and then the slightly higher back wheel because it's bigger. So the axle would be higher. Interesting. Oh, I see. Okay. Seems logical. Alright, one little tile. I think that's how it's gonna... I think that's what we're doing here. That's my guess. It's kind of actually a little surprising to me that we can figure that out this early in the build. Usually I have no idea what's going on with the build until... Of course, this is only a, what, 250 piece build? No, not even 200. It's a 190 piece build. Which is good because, you know, I don't have all night to build this. I do have to work tomorrow. Aha. There's some good pieces in this set. Oh, I see. Now, these are offset by 2/3 of a brick, so we're going to do 2 plates to make this level. Same thing on the other side. Dark orange, I think they call this color, as opposed to reddish brown. They have some interesting names for colors. I think this might be brick yellow. I've been doing a lot of inventory lately of all these Minecraft sets and everything, which I quite enjoy. Some of the color choices though, this right here, What would you call that?
Like so. Yeah.
This
Hey,
color
give us a mark pen.
in the.
Like that. I mean, yeah.
I'd call it pink.
If he wasn't up his own ass, I would be mad.
I'd call it pink, but Lego calls it light purple.
Well, I mean, he makes it color, so that makes sense.
Okay.
It's not a big list. Yeah, no.
If you added a bunch of whites to purple,
Okay,
it
I was just like, I thought about Magnus self-indulgent.
it might come out like this.
Self-indulgence.
And then they have lavender, which is very much like light purple. But then they also have medium lavender and dark lavender, I think. There we go. I also forgot I got a Fiego motorcycle set. Also, so what is that? What's a Fiego motorcycle set? Sounds like you had a pretty good Christmas there, Devin. Fake Lego? Oh, Flago! Ah, my blurry eyes, I thought it said Fiego. Flago. Nice. I got nothing against Flago. I see, yeah. You can see this. You can see these pieces, right? Where is it? Right there.
Ah, piss. So fucking bad. Why did that fill in?
All right, making some progress now. This song is about the internet. The internet and social interaction on said medium. This is the song that I thought was particularly Christmassy. It's called Things Under Trees. Which, you know.
I only go to 7-Eleven to smoke blinkers. I feel like he would get more easily into whatever. I think that's what the easiest guy over. He's a Mountain Dew. Hell yeah. I would get a Sobe.
I'll turn it up a hair. Uh-oh. Oh no. Am I missing a piece? Oh no, I'm not. Okay, good. I thought I was. I have something planned in the future, soon for a stream. I don't want to spoil the plans. Okay. Hush, hush. When you get closer to being able to announce it, come and let us know. Can we see this? Oh, we can see this. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. The light purple thing is a weird translation. The Danish word for pink is light red. Which makes sense. Because pink is light red. Pink is what happens when you add white. Uh-oh. Drop that on the ground. So I think it's, you know, that makes sense to me. Danish has words for red and purple, but there doesn't seem to be an actual single word for pink. Aha. They just call it light red. That's fair enough, honestly. 1 minute. Hold on. I'll be right back. Good night. That was cute. My wife doesn't like appearing on camera, but she wanted to kiss me goodnight, so she made me. She didn't make me do anything, but I turned the camera off for her. Fair enough. Not everybody wants to be on Twitch. If she wanted to be on Twitch, she would just stream, right? That was the song Things Under Trees, which has a vaguely Christmassy feel to it. It's not necessarily a Christmas song, but it is called Things Under Trees. And it does have bells, and it is in 3/3 time. Or is that 6/8? It's more of a 6/8, isn't it? No, it's a 3/3. Anyway. Ooh. Now we're making some actual progress here. There is one thing that I think is impressive about the words that the English words. I mean, I would be curious to know what the names are in Danish, but I don't speak Danish, so it wouldn't really make any difference. But there's light purple for pink, and there's also lavender, and there's also lilac, which is a more of an indigo, a more blue and darker. So very interesting. Give. Merry Christmas. All right, hold on. Let me.
Get high.
There we go. We gotta do this one.
Get high and space up. Get high and space up. Get high and space up. Get high and space up.
Woo! Cheers, Kev. It's about time for me to get another beer. How you doing, Gev? Nice to see you. Should I turn that down a little? Cranking the music. Time to open a black quad. It is. Say a little pastime. Welcome in, Gev. I hope your Christmas was good. Don't ask about mine. I just worked. It was just a Thursday for me, but now I make it into. Now it's nice. Now I'm enjoying my actual Christmas. And I'm probably going to miss out on some sleep tonight, and that's just how it goes. Alright, I love these pieces. Did you order anything this December to get this little gingerbread train, Gov? I imagine the answer is yes. Had a fine day. Only downside was having to resort to corporate coffee instead of our local coffee vendor. That is, you had to go to Starbucks, huh? I understand. Sorry, you didn't catch that? I was just saying, I bet you have this set. Because you probably bought something in December, right? I'm just assuming you did.
You can sleep in it for hell. Sometimes there's also a black market under the carpet.
This was the gift with purchase that I got with... Oh yes, at least 2 copies. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's exactly what I figured. This is nice. So we're doing something topical tonight. I got this when I ordered my UCS X-Wing. Joey, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I am. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good day today. Unless perhaps you're already on Friday, if you're in Europe or down under, you're on Friday. In fact, almost everybody's on Friday already. I only have 7 minutes left of Thursday. I only have 7 minutes of Christmas, so cheers everybody. In fact, I think I'm going to go grab another beer. Welcome in, Joey. We're building a little Christmas set. This is my gift with purchase when I bought the UCS X-Wing, which is retiring in 6 days. So I will start building it in January when it's retired. So it's special. Right now, anybody can get it. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a fresh beer. Give me a couple of minutes. Not even a couple minutes. Give me a few seconds. While I'm streaming. It would be. I'd probably puke. All right. My son made some crazy spicy pickles by putting what are those? Oh, the Carolina Reapers? Yeah. They're vicious little red peppers. So, this is what we're drinking tonight. Oozing with green IPA, 7.0% alcohol by volume. The hops, oh yeah, baby, some good hops here. Come on, we can do it. Simcoe 702, regular Simcoe, Mosaic, my favorite hops, Columbus Cryo, and Australian Eclipse hops. Wow, 5 varieties of hops in this baby. That's why it's oozing with green. Doing great, almost 3 a.m. here, Eastern U.S. There you go. So you're still kind of on Christmas. My grandma on my dad's side gave me 2 Target gift cards of $25 on both. Nice, nice. Cheers, everybody. I'm starting to enjoy my Christmas. It's a very yellow label for a green ooze. I agree. I mean, all of the ink is dark green. And, you know, the green color in the background is actually a very yellowish green Or is it a greenish yellow? It might be a greenish yellow. I think you're right. It's a greenish yellow. I've been getting into the weeds. Oh, the splats are more green. Yeah, let me see if I can.
I was about to say, this is definitely a screen study right here.
They do look kind of black, don't they? It's the lighting in here. Hold on. Let me put more blue in this light so you can see it. There, can you see how green it is now? It's actually dark green. But I had the yellow on the light because I look like a corpse in blue light. I mean, I pretty much am a corpse at this age. Ah! There you go. I mean, compared to a lime green on Lego piece. Yeah, for sure. But did you mean bright green? Or bright yellowish green? Or did you mean dark green? Or did you mean earth green, which is actually darker than dark green? I'm getting into the weeds on the colors lately because I've been doing this Lego inventory. So I can identify one of the sets I have just from this. It's the Minecraft Trading Post set. It's retired. But this was all it took. I've been doing a lot of forensics. A lot of forensics on. I have just chunks like this of partially built. Like, that's enough. It's the same set. It's this Trading Post set. So much forensics. So it's a bulk buy that's mostly disassembled, but not completely. Lime the piece on the nose of this train and the smokestack. Oh! There you go. I think the official Lego name is bright yellowish green. But I agree, lime would work perfectly well. And by dark green, are you using Lego or Bricklink? No, I'm using Lego. I'm using Lego. Bricklink I kind of like better because it's more accurate. And it uses the old terms too. Like they used to call. Oh, what's it called? I forget now. Stone gray. That's it. They used to call stone gray bluish gray. And they'd have light bluish gray and dark bluish gray. But now they call it now they call it medium stone gray and dark stone gray. Ugh, it's crazy. Big Bad Panda, how you doing? Welcome on in. Tan and dark tan make more sense than brick yellow and sand yellow. Yeah, but now I'm programmed to like brick yellow, sand yellow. There we go. With that yellow light there, you can't really tell. You can't barely tell they're different colors. But yeah, and then there's nougat, and then there's dark orange, which as a person with painting experience, I would call their dark orange raw sienna, and I would call, well,
That was a terrifying room.
There's a fucking XL
we won't even
floor.
go
What's
into
up
it.
with these goddamn labyrinths.
I'm saying you keep getting angrier.
Someone's gaming over there. So. And so many yellows. Yes, there are. It's pretty ridiculous. I am parting out something on Bricklink. Am I parting out something on Bricklink or doing a pick-a-brick order? I have to switch modes in my brain. Yeah, for sure. And that's what, oh, Devin, you're here, right? You asked the other day if you could see.
That's what she said.
That's my joke. Damn it, Dwight.
Yes, it is. You wanted to see the spreadsheets, Devin? Do you still want to see them? Merry second day of Christmas. Rex Cars, merry second day of Christmas to you too. It's officially the 26th here. It's 12:01 a.m. So cheers to you. Merry second day of Christmas. That's why I have happy holidays right there. So I can use this graphic that I made today on Monday. Speaking of different of time difference, earlier it just hit 9 a.m. here in Sweden. Nice. Yep, same time zone as Netherlands. It's 8:01 a.m. in the UK right now, so maybe we'll be seeing Alex and Pyrax coming along here anytime. Two of my wonderful moderators here, who are both in the UK. Just Discord, DM it, I'll check them out tomorrow. Oh, I want to show them, Devin. I want to show them off on stream because they're so boring. You want to see what some stupid shit I've been doing? This is me. This is me on Lego spreadsheets. Here we go. I'm messing with you. No, I'm going to show them. I believe it makes more sense for me to send it in a DM, but I'm going to show them on stream because this is stupid. All right, where are we? There we go. So this is the dragon set. And so you can see I've got the part number. The part number on the left. If it's black, then it's just good. If it's blue, then the original part number that's listed on the parts sheet in the instructions is wrong, and I updated it with a new number. Red is just a wrong number, and there is no updated number, and they probably don't make the part anymore or something. So here's the Bricklink number. There's my Bricklink column. So anyway, this is the dragon set. It's complete. I have it all. Roses set. I need to do some work there. Look at that. 72 white flowers missing for the baby's breath. There's 72 total. I only have 49. So I got to order some or whatever. Baby pig set, the Minecraft set. Oh yeah, baby, I'm almost there. I've got it all. And the regular pig house set, sword set, bee farm set, golem set, frozen peak set, ruin portal set. I have this one. First night, fox lodge, trading post, nether fortress, insects. Almost got all of this. I think I can build this one. TIE fighter. These are old sets. X-wing, another X-wing, bonsai. So it's a little bit ridiculous. I'll stop boring you with all this. But yeah, I've been busy. Is that stupid or what? Am I obsessive with my Lego? Maybe. Are you making fun of me now? That's fine. Do I deserve it? Yeah. Should I stop asking questions? Mm-hmm. And answering them? Yeah. Why don't we knock that off? The background vocals sound like they're underwater. Spencer Crew, our producer and mixer, wonderful engineer. I need to get my kiddos a Lego set eventually. I wanted to get my 4-year-old son Lincoln Logs for Christmas. Ooh, nice, but I could not find them anywhere. Are you serious? That's because we don't have Toys R Us anymore. They had them. Even I remember 10, 15 years ago, I remember seeing them, but 10, 15 years ago, Toys R Us went out of business. Or maybe more now, I don't know. My kids have been adults for a minute. I know as a kid, I started out with Lincoln Logs and grew into Lego. Yeah, same here. And Joey, you sound like an old dude because you played with Lincoln Logs, as did I. Do you remember Tinker Toys? It was like, you know, like kind of like the Technic version of Lincoln Logs, right? I was into both of those. For sure. That was the 70s, man. You sound like you spent some time in the 70s. Or maybe these, you know. You're 29! You're not an old dude at all. So you actually started out on Tinker Toys. Nice. So like I was saying, they still had Tinker Toys available up to like 10, 15 years ago. Probably more like... You had Tinker Toys and Lincoln Logs. Well, Gev, you are an old dude. Like me. Unlike Joey, who's only 29, but played with Lincoln Logs, which is awesome. I love to hear that. I don't think I ever got Lincoln Logs for either of my kids. And I didn't have any of my old Lincoln Logs. Because Lincoln Logs are actually mostly wood, which is pretty cool. Some of you guys probably don't know the lore of Lego, where Lego actually started out as wooden pieces with the same kind of shape. Same studs idea. Wooden bricks with studs on them that interlinked. Toys R Us went out of business in the US in 2018. So I was right. Less than 10 years ago. After filing for bankruptcy in 2017 and closing all its stores by June 2018. I remember, to me it was sad. Even though my kids were grown up and it didn't really affect me as a consumer so much, it a little bit did. So I love it, Gev. I mean, Tinker Toys and Lincoln Logs were pretty popular in the US in the probably late 60s and 70s, mid 60s. I didn't come along until 1969, so I cannot speak to anything really before about 72 because I don't have any memories due to, I think it's called infantile amnesia. It's pretty much impossible to remember anything earlier than age 3. Tinker Toy is still around, and the Tinker Toy brand is currently owned by Basic Fun Inc., which acquired it in 2018. That's cool. I think the Tinker Toy and Lincoln Logs IP is valuable. Tinker Toy maybe more so. I really like the way Lincoln Logs did actually show you log house structure. That's like legit. So that was pretty cool. But Tinker Toys are, you know, like I said earlier, I'll stand by it. It's kind of like the Technic version of Lincoln Logs, where it's like you're gonna have more spindly stuff that has a lot of space because you've got plastic connectors for, you know, long. There was wood in Tinker Toys. I believe like the rods were wood with I think it was long wooden rods with slats cut out on either end so you could stick plastic connectors and stuff like that. Man, it's the only stuff we kept from my childhood and my kids' childhood, we let all of the Hot Wheels stuff go and all the other stuff go. I didn't have any Tinker Toys or Lincoln Logs from my childhood, but I kept all my Hot Wheels and all my Lego, and all that shit is still in my bulk. And then we let go of the Hot Wheels stuff, which is sad. But I have not owned Lincoln Log or Tinker Toy since I was a kid, so this is a very distant memory. TRU closed in Australia. Toys R Us closed in Australia quite a while back, but I imagine it was global that in 2018 they were done. Another owner bought the naming rights as an online storefront delivery only retailer. That figures. That makes sense. Lego logs are still around. That's good. That's good to know. They were invented around 1916 by John Lloyd Wright, second son of well-known architect Frank Lloyd Wright. That is cool. So that's Frank Lloyd Wright was doing stuff either well into old age or earlier than I thought, or both. I have zero of my childhood toys. I still have a few. I will find, like, I can go right here. Yep. This box undoubtedly has blocks from my childhood. This guy right here, good chance of it. Some of these old guys. Yeah, this piece, good chance of it. From my childhood. You can tell how it doesn't even match the new bricks. Classics indeed, right? Only my stuffed animals survive. Rex. That's awesome, because those, you know, those are kind of least likely to survive. If these Legos weren't hard plastic, I probably wouldn't still have them. The Legos I had are all incomplete bits and pieces now. I know up in Sweden, they still have. They have. What, Devin? Fish or us? What are you even talking about, you goofball? I'm gonna have to tell my wife you thought I was an old guy. Yeah, because you played with Lincoln Logs. She'll never let me live it down. I try to share my old soul with my kids. For example, 4-year-old loves Ray Charles. Perfect. You do have an old soul if you like Ray Charles. I love that. Nice. Does that have the Samsonite Lego logo? Oh, dang. What was the Samsonite? I don't think so. What was the Samsonite Lego logo? I've got a lot of old bricks in here. These are old, but I don't know what the Samsonite logo looked like. There's no trademark symbol, but these are hecka old bricks. That's not Samsonite. What do the Samsonite ones look like? I don't know if I have any of those. Oopsie daisy. All right, that was not my music, so I have to stop it. Let's get some other stuff going on here with the Musax. There we go. Boom. I think I need to open a window because it's quite warm in here right now. Apparently the old Legos from the 1970s and 80s have a C on them and not the Lego brand name on the studs. I have a ton of Lego from the 70s, and I mean those ones you were just looking at are probably from the 70s, and they all have Lego on them. The Lego word Legos. Oh, I think I know what you're. Yeah, I don't know if I have any of those. Are those from the 60s? Because I probably don't have any Lego from the 60s, because I was way too young for Lego in the 60s, and I didn't even I wasn't even alive for a full year in the 60s. I was born in March of 69, so I was only alive in the 60s for, what is that, 8.5 months. January, February, March. No, 9.5 months. I was alive for 9.5 months of the 60s as a out in the world baby. So, oh yeah, shoot! I forgot I was building. I am going to open that window though because it's very hot. I'll be right back. And at some point we're going to need to take a break. I do believe I have not taken a break yet in this stream.
And it was a pretty good story, don't you think?
I am
Oh, look at
rambling.
me.
I am rambling.
I'm
I
rambling
forgot we were
again.
building. It gets hot in this this place with lots of people hanging out. And by lots of people, I just mean my whole family. This isn't a huge apartment. It's kind of designed for 2 people, and we currently have 4 people living here, so it gets nice and toasty. Aha, I skipped some directions, didn't I? You know, I forgot I was building Lego. I got to rambling.
Down with some silly willies kind of routine, dog.
Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. Appreciate all of you hanging out on a nice Christmas evening. Not Christmas Eve, Christmas evening.
Could have kept the clicker.
In the literal sense of these nuts, it refers to a man's crown jewels. Is this AI, Devin? The many viral these nuts jokes, now widely shared online. No, it's not. Okay, stem from Welvin Harris, who made a prank call. Is that these nuts number 1? Is that this guy? Welvin Harris?
These nuts. Got him!
Nice. That's why he's number 1.
It's Christmas.
He's the one who memified it, right? Good job, Welvin. I've never even heard that name before, but I kind of love Welvin. Oh crap. Look at that. We're only a third of the way through this. That's okay. We've got time. I made sure that I had plenty of time to do this silly thing.
And I would be like, dog, chill. For real, Roger. I feel like we in here. Whatever he said he's there.
In fact, if we finish early, I could switch over to gaming. Because I have not completed all of my challenges in Fallout yet. For the day. I think that soundboard is the meme. Now we have these nuts all over it. Yeah, we do. We've got lots of these nuts. We're not at any kind of shortage of these nuts. Or she said. Nice. This is a cute little build. Okay. They could have just given us a 4x6 plate, but I bet you this costs more than twice as much as 2 of these.
Oh, God.
So to keep costs down, they gave it to us like this. That's what I'm guessing. This is getting a gingerbready feel to it now. I'm feeling some gingerbread. I was tempted to buy that gingerbread AT-AT, or AT-AT as Pyrex prefers I call it. You know what? We have not heard from Pyrex or Alex today, which makes me a little bit sad. And we haven't heard from Faye or Legos today. Which is fine. People got things to do on a Christmassy holiday week. Go Devin. Go Devin. Nicely done. I just realized the music is kind of quiet, isn't it? You could turn that up a little bit. I have to sneak at least one before they come in. Stop me. Before they come and stop you. Yeah. You know what? Gev's here. He must be feeling Christmassy. Letting you do that. Or he's just enjoying his beer too much. Oh, this is going to allow us to do the curved, the slanted roof there, the sloped roof. Okay, so we've got these attachments in here for the hinge pieces. Can we see that? There we go. Those are hinge pieces. Okay. The set contains 4 of that dark orange 2x6. Indeed it does. I believe the other 2 are used earlier in the build. Nope. Therefore, using a 4x6 would up the unique part count. Ah, they're used later in the build, but yes, you're correct. So, the unique part count makes it more expensive. So using 2 of these in a different place and then throwing in a 4x6. I see. So the more units of a particular piece. All right, I see the other 2 are used for the sloped roof bits. Are they? Okay. Oh yeah, I can see them. Yep. Yep. All right. Right. Where is it? Right there. Blink. Okay, I didn't know it worked like that. I didn't know that the more unique parts in the set, it makes sense. The more that would probably drive price up, or cost. It would drive cost up. Lego isn't concerned about price until they've assessed the cost. This is beautiful, right there. That is beautiful, and that's new school Lego. These pieces didn't exist when I was a kid. But I totally appreciate them. Yes, using multiples of the same part is cheaper than having to get another part off the production line. Makes sense, right? The curious economics of Lego piece choices. Yep. It is interesting. You know, it really is. Like, when I'm building 3-in-1 sets, I'm like, okay, all the rules are off the table because you have to make these pieces function in different ways. But when I come across something like that, where it's like, obviously it could have been a 4x6 piece, but in this color, which I believe is dark orange, only because I'm deep in the inventory do I even know that. And I would call it more of a rust or a raw umber. Yes, dark orange, right? And then when you see it next to orange, you're like, it actually makes sense. Like, here. This is a perfect example right here. This fox house, this Minecraft set, this fox house. Nope, that's not it. This is it. Look at the eyelids there of the sleeping fox. So that's bright orange. The fox is bright orange with white and black. And then the eyelids there are dark orange, and it really does actually kind of feel like dark orange there. It you know, with bright orange and dark orange, those do feel like shades of the same thing. That color doesn't look out of place. It doesn't look like all of a sudden weird brown things happening in an orange setting. I think it looks good. That's my opinion. So it's the only way dark orange for an obviously rust brown. I would probably call that rust brown or raw umber. Either way. 3-in-1 sets are full of. We could have used a better part here, but you'll need 2 of these in the B model. Exactly.
You're fucking accursed color.
Which is fine, you know. And then when I'm doing alternate builds, you know, from Rebrickable, it's like, okay, yeah, I see why they use this part. Like, you know, they'll use two 2x2 corner pieces, the V-shaped piece. They'll use 2 of those together in the shape of a 2x3 plate, you know, or whatever, brick or plate, just because they actually really just wanted the 2x3 piece, but instead they had the 2 corner pieces and they fit them together and it works out all the same, and voila. Building Lego Voltron was interesting. The feet lions used different part combinations based on what parts were or weren't made in those colors. Fair enough, so I assume they didn't print up any new pieces for that. I always love when sets have a new unique piece that's only in that set.
Carlos, you got my back always. You're real for that.
All right, we're building the, I don't know what that big tube in the middle, I mean, I think that's where the coal goes and burns. Maybe you call it the burner, or the, it's another word for, what's an industrial word for burner? The furnace? So that big tube, I think that's where all the coal goes and it burns in there, and I don't know. I wish Pyrax were here because he is actually a steam train specialist, and he is a professional steam train what do you call it? Pilot. He drives them. Not an engineer. I think the engineer is the guy who scoops the coal in. I don't know. I have no idea. Somebody help me. Pyrax, where are you? It's where the boiler sits, right? So, okay, so the fire is, okay, right. So you need water. Conductor. That's it. Conductor. Thank you. The conductor is the pilot. The engineer is not the pilot. Right? The engineer is actually the guy making sure the engine's running and doing good. And the conductor is the pilot. Thank you, Hector. Thank you for chipping in there.
Listen.
Hey, Devin. No, my white well set. I need logo Voltron. What, Devin? No, my white well set. I need Lego Voltron. Man, it's English, but it makes me feel like English isn't my first language.
No, I'm saying from my perspective, I guess
the coal lives in the tender, which is shoveled into the firebox, which is a detail not included in the set. And, you know, fine. But it's, the fire is right here, right? The fire is between here. We'll call that the door to the fire where you shovel the coal in. This is my understanding of steam engines. And so there's the door to the furnace, I guess we'll call it. The tender. And you shovel the coal in there and keep it lit. And then the boiler is this big thing, which obviously has a bunch of water in it. Which, you know what, I never thought about before, but the fuel of a steam train, I mean, I just haven't sat and thought about it. The fuel of a steam train isn't just the coal, it's water. Because steam. It's not a smoke engine. So yeah. I've never really thought about the fact that a steam engine is going to run out of water if it's doing its job. So, wow. What? We're turning this upside down, huh? Doop. Oh, wrong message. Okay. I got my nephews into Lego a few years ago, and they're now 8 and 5 years old. Good job, Devin. White whale, right? Moby Dick? What? Roughly there, yes. Roughly there. Roughly in here, which is where the tender is, which is where the coal burns. Tender also not included in the set, indeed. I never thought of it either, but the water has to go somewhere to make it steam, right? I didn't ever think about the fact that, like, I thought for sure about the fact that you need to, like, feed coal into the fire to keep the steam going. But I didn't ever even think about the fact that there's got to be a huge-ass tank of water, which is heavy as hell. And you're going to run out if you're doing the job. And, man, can you imagine, like, having tons of steam and all good to go, and then, like, you're trying to go over a big mountain pass, and like 9/10 of the way up you run out of water. I guess you put the brakes on and everybody has to go out and get water. They like have to like go find a river. Good luck finding a river at the top of a hill. Holy crap. What a pain in the ass.
Anyway, that dude crashed.
Old Time Tech runs on magic. Exactly. In like my never really thought about it before brain. Totally magic, right? Wait, there has to be science? Yeah. Steam engines gotta have a lot of water. Nuclear power also involves steam. Of course it does. I mean, I know this. Steam trains have water towers along the track. Oh my goodness. Ringbolt! Yes! Ringbolt made it in. Welcome. Merry Christmas, Ringbolt. We're still calling it Christmas. It's 1:34 a.m. right now in Oakland. How you doing, Ringbolt? Nice to see you. Yep, I'm on this late. Typically, if I stream on Thursday, I'm on this late. Tuesday nights, I'll stream Fallout 76 fairly late. And doing well. Good to hear. And definitely Merry Christmas, Ringbolt. Let me see. Do I have my... Boom. Nope, that's Rebrickable. That's right. Boom. Nope. Oh yeah, that's the theme. Ringbolt, we forgot about your theme. Alright, I forgot what your custom shout is, so we're just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Crazily enough, I don't have any mods here. Because they all have lives. And it's Christmas. If you guys aren't following Ringbolt, get on it right now. Merry Christmas, Ringbolt. Ringbolt is more than just a Lego builder and a Lego designer. But, oh, you know what, Ringbolt? So sad. I need to rebuild it. It fell. Ringbolt designed this, and it usually looks a lot better, except I dropped it. Which, actually, this shows how hardy it is that 90% of it survived. But this is Ringbolt's Millennium Falcon, Micro Millennium Falcon, but it's been dropped and the guns are gone. The satellite is gone. It's a good model, but I broke it. Oh no, indeed, I have to rebuild it. It's a sturdy build, it is, but it fell from about 3 feet onto hardwood floor. And Lego and 36 inches high and hardwood floor at the bottom, that's not a good combo, no matter what it is. At all. So it's a sturdy build. It usually looks great, and I'll rebuild it. I built it on stream, and it was a fun build. And Ringbolt does all kinds of stuff like that. But what you might not even realize is he's creative in lots of other ways too, like making actual chainmail out of as you do, individual pieces of chain. And he's made dice bags. I don't want to do this off camera here. Dice bags out of chainmail. Chainmail dice bags, right? What better thing? What better bag? What more appropriate bag for RPG dice? And he's been doing leather work lately. Super creative dude. Just make sure you're following him. Working on one right now. A chainmail or a chainmail bag. And he doesn't just, like I said, he makes the real chainmail too, like a full top of chainmail. And it's actual metal. It would, withstand a stab from a blade. So that's pretty cool. Very creative guy. Very creative guy. Make sure you go give a follow. I mean, if you're interested in creativity. If you're not interested in creativity or Lego or mocks or making your own chainmail or making bags for D&D dice or leather working to make a pouch that'll last forever. If none of that interests you, then I don't even know why you're here on on Twitch. We got creative people here. Come on. Give some creative people some follows. All right, this is the boiler. This is where the water goes. Chainmail dice bag, and yep, making a leather camera bag. Ooh, nice. Those leather bags you make, those things are going to last forever. Do you realize you're making things that will last longer than you, Ringbolt? Does that occur to you? That's kind of, I guess, why I make music and art. I mean, it's a wonderful endeavor and very enjoyable. And if nobody ever sees the art or hears the music, it's still enjoyable to do it. But there's also the idea that you make things that can outlast you, and that's pretty cool. To be honest, chainmail helps protect from slashes, not stabs, right? Yeah, slashes. But to be honest, I'd rather be stabbed with chainmail on than with no chainmail on, right? So it's not like a guaranteed you're gonna survive this. Ooh, wow, we got a train now. Look at this thing. Nice. Now we're just getting into add some wheels and put the ornamental stuff on, and the roof. But we've got an engine now. Love it. Another thing I see all the time in Westerns and never thought about. Yeah, right? I never thought about you see the guy shoveling the coal in, and it's like, yeah, they got to keep that coal going because it, boils the water to make the steam. You never think about the water, which is in here. And what if they run out of water? Yeah, people treat them right. They will indeed. Looks great, Jason. I think so. It's coming along nicely. Suddenly, out of nowhere, it looks like a train engine. Chainmail with leather under. Ah, see, Gev's got it going on. That actually makes sense for lots of reasons. Well, two main reasons I can see. You wouldn't want the leather armor on the outside. It would get slashed, and it'd be better to have leather armor on the outside of chainmail rather than just chainmail. Sure, but it would get slashed and probably tear off, and then the poking, the stabbing is going to be much easier. So what you do want, I would think, is the leather underneath, thick leather armor, and then that would be some padding for when you get struck with slashes on the metal chainmail. It would absorb some of that, so you wouldn't break your bones as easily. And if there were stabs, then the multi-layered leather armor would help. The chainmail would do a certain amount, and then yeah, I'm always involved in hand-to-hand combat with sharp weapons, so I absolutely wear my multi-layered leather armor underneath my chainmail every time, and I'm still alive, so obviously it works, right? Also, leather is easier on the wearer's skin. Boom. And that's where I was going, and would act as a padding between getting struck by slashes on the chainmail, which could break bones, but the chainmail absorbs it first, and then a cushion of multi-layered leather armor will absorb even more, less broken bones. So there you go. Reading other comment and thinking I've made an error. You haven't. Have you? Oh, I see. Yeah, you said is easier on because you read Ringbolt, who's also in, at least from where I'm looking, yeah, both of you are dark green, so I can see how you confuse your own comments with Ringbolt's. You have slightly more yellow and Ringbolt has slightly more blue. To my eye, on two different browsers. Leather armor is on the making list, right, Ringbolt? But I've seen the bags you make. That's heavy duty leather that it's not going to be flexible at all. So obviously you have to use a different kind of leather for the armor. And obviously I think you want to have it be layered, right? I'm going to be working on it for a while. Yeah, Ringbolt, I can imagine for sure. All right, we're getting about ready to take a break. I think actually this is a pretty good break spot. It is, because from this point out, we just add roof, wheels, and ornamentation, and we're done. And the cow guard. So let's take a little break. I'm going to get rid of some used beer and go grab another can out of the fridge. And and walk around, stretch my legs, rejuvenate, get my attitude adjusted, so to speak. First will be a cosplay character design of a D&D character, Gabe Bartholomew. Nice. That's one of your D&D characters. That's not a name I should know, is it? That's one of your personal D&D characters, I take it. I'll be right back. Appreciate all of you hanging out. Thank you for the lurks. Thank you for everyone hanging out in chat. Then I'll work on the leather. Got you. The guy's got all sorts of projects. I put a link up there for you. Make sure you're following Ringbolt. You won't be disappointed. So I need to take a break. Yes, it's a personal character I made. Got you. I like it. All right, I'll be right back. Give me like 5 or 6 minutes, and then we'll continue and finish this build tonight before I go to bed, guaranteed. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Merry Christmas. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. I'm streaming. What? Anytime ask me about my D&D characters and I'll be happy to share. However, it's late and I must be going to bed, so not tonight. Take care, GH, and I'll see you around. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and good night or day all. Indeed, Ringbolt, thank you for hanging out. If you heard any of that, appreciate everybody hanging out and all the lurkers and all the chatters, everybody. I'm still a bit surprised we have not seen any of my main moderators. First stream, maybe ever, I haven't seen Alex. First stream in a long time, I haven't seen either Pyrax or... Look at this. This is cool. Pyrax or Eric. But it's late. It was a holiday. This is going to be a ×2, so I'm getting out ×2 parts. And I think it's really cute. I did not notice this before, but you can see it there on the train. This piece on the end is a heart. Come on, focus. I thought it was all just dots. The last one is a heart. That's really cute. I love all these dots. And just like Ringbolt, I'd like to wish y'all a Merry Christmas. Hope everybody has a good week in between Christmas and the New Year. Oh, I will be working really hard during that week. The week between, well, next week, starting my work week is Tuesday through Saturday. So starting on next Tuesday through next Saturday, I might not stream because things are gonna get real intense. So I might even just take a week off. I'm gonna stream on Monday, but I might take Tuesday and Thursday nights off next week and then come back on the following Monday. We'll see. Next week's gonna be really intense. Tuesday through Saturday, all 5 days. I think I might have to work 12-hour days, but I'm not sure yet. It's a little unclear right now. I would work the overtime hours because they pay nicely. I would also happily not have to do that. So it's a pretty even trade-off for me. I'll happily work crazy hours as long as I'm getting paid overtime for it. But honestly, I'm okay going home at a regular time instead. And that way I get to, wait, did I do that right? Yes. That way I would get to stream, theoretically. There we go. It's nice. What? I missed something. Gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, you do gotta do what you gotta do. This is what I missed, and I missed that too. Wow, I skipped this page. I might have actually... Yeah, it seems to me like when I paged forward, I probably paged forward 2 on accident. Pardon me. Rude, I know. But I said pardon me ahead of time. Doesn't that count for something? Oh, crap. This is an issue. This is also an issue. Do you see that? That could kill me. If I cut my lip and bled to death, it could happen. Anyway, that chip has been there for months and months and months. I think I bought this at Bevmo, new, chipless, about a year ago, and then chipped it within a couple months. So this is a backup beer. I can't afford to drink the good stuff all night. This is our good old cheap backup. Brewed in Petaluma, California. I drive through that town on the way to work and on the way home. bad GH, no spanking for you. That's against TOS. Uh-oh. What did I do against TOS? I like no bad GH, no spanking for you. Okay, but good day, other Bricko. There we go. Now I start to get confused. I'm gonna say Jason and Afal. No Brickos in here right now. There's no Brickos. You guys cancel each other out. In fact, I've started calling Home Bricko Homie. And I'll just call you Afal. So that we won't get no Brickos when both of you are here. Otherwise, I'll lose my mind. It's too confusing. I already have a serious problem. Good day, other Bricko. I already have a serious problem with confusing usernames on Twitch anyway. There's been times before where I know I've probably said an inside joke to, you know, maybe I have a friend named, you know, I don't know, Big Nose, and I have another friend named Little Nose, and I would confuse them occasionally for some unknown reason. I don't have friends named either one of those things. I made those up as examples. Anyway, point being, howdy Aussie Bricko, right? Are you familiar with the philosophy department sketch from Monty Python? I believe so, where everyone's named Bruce except the new guy. Mind if we call you Bruce to cut down on the confusion? Wow. Love it. To cut down on the confusion. That's good. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I shall... Everybody now in chat is Bricko. Alright? Everybody. To cut down on the confusion. Gev, you're now Bricko. It's pretty good, actually. Wait, I'm only putting it on this side? That's crazy. Okay. Because you know it's going to end up on this side, but it didn't tell me to do everything. That's because it's 8 plus. I think adult directions could have told you to do times 6, and you would understand that it also goes on this side. They even could have put some arrows pointing over on this side, but we're gonna have to wait because this is an 8 plus set. So they go. The Bruce's sketch is a comedy sketch that originally appeared in a 1970 episode on the television show Monty Python's Flying Circus, episode 22, How to Recognize Different Parts of the Body. Wow. Dev went Gev. Gev went deep. Dev went Gev. Gev went deep, is what I meant to say. So then this gets... So I was 1 year old when that sketch came out. There you go. Does look rather nice. It's just attached by these two studs. Bueno. Now the other side, I imagine. Give simply Googled Monty Python Bruce sketch. Yeah. I mean, I figured.
That movie is awesome. That's an awesome.
I know you're a smart guy.
No, that's an awesome movie.
But I also know your Google Foo is good. You gotta have the Google foo. Are we gonna leave?
Tom Carlos said air out bless, dog.
No. Oh yeah, the ice cream cone goes on top of this one. Oh, that's so good. Okay. I'm enjoying this now. This is actually an enjoyable build.
Hot off the press, it's still warm, like in that episode of King of the Hill.
I was kind of writing this off as just silly, but it's Lego, right? And here we go, turning it around, putting the other red ones in. This is a cute set. I do appreciate it. Told you it was a good build. Kev, you did, didn't you? No, I'm totally appreciating it now. It's not some bullshit. It's a good build. I'm totally appreciating it. You did, though. You did tell me. All right. Fine, I'll build it then. I'm glad I didn't keep it in the box. Sometimes you never know. Sometimes you never know. Now, see, the yellow light really messes the colors up on this one. Because to my eye, yeah, down there it's better. In this light, you can see that's pink and yellow. Pink, yellow, but watch, the closer I bring them up to this light here that's yellow, they both become the same color. That's the same color. They both became the same color. You can kind of tell they're different colors. But down here, there with none of that yellow light on, you can tell it's pink and yellow. But
That's right. You know yourself, dog. Don't fuck up.
the cutest part is the heart. That's just a cute touch. Whoever came up with putting the heart there, I feel like the heart, it's so cute. I feel like that was a different designer's touch. I feel like some designer came up with this really nice train and there was a dark pink heart there. And some other designer came up and said, "Oh my God, your train is so cute." Pyrex! Finally! Happy whatever day! Yay! Now all we're missing is Eric and Alex. I haven't seen anybody from the mod squad. Welcome in, Pyrex. Good to see you. Hope you had a good Christmas day. I had a work day, Pyrex, and it was just a Thursday until I got home. And then when I got home, things are nice here. My son made some dinner, and I had some leftovers from my son's wonderful dinner, some steak and wonderful broccolini and potatoes. Not just potatoes, like baked potatoes, where it's like the potatoes it's a half a potato and it's mashed up, so it's like the potato shell mashed up with like the potato bits mashed up with, like, you know, butter and bacon bits, and then some cheese probably in there too. Super good and delicious. I got here a little late for that. I was working today, but as soon as I got home, it wasn't just another Thursday. And now we're we're doing our Happy Holidays stream, and I can keep this graphic up on Monday because it's in between holidays, right? In between Christmas and New Year's. So even though I'm still working, everyone else has, usually a lot of holiday time off. So anyway, I hope you had a good Christmas day, Pyrax. Was work at least bearable? It was totally bearable. Taters, they're really good because they had butter and bacon bits and probably cheese or garlic or something delicious in there, but for sure butter and bacon bits. Did I say bacon bits? And and then baked a little bit more. I'm sure it had cheese. Anyway, it was delicious. I love making homogeneous blobs out of things like loaded baked potatoes and tacos. Yeah, for sure. I mean, with baked potatoes, if you just cut a potato in half and then baked it and then served it like that, and I put butter on it and maybe some cream cheese, not cream cheese, sour cream, cream cheese, some butter and maybe some sour cream, that'll be fine as long as it's salted butter. We're good to go. But these were deluxe. Potatoes, you don't really have to do much. Add some salted butter and that's pretty much it. Or just some salt. Or just fry the shits and add salt. You went for a horse ride in the morning? No shit. Then back for Christmas dinner with family? Pyrax. Man. That right there is the kind of story where I'd like to actually hear you explain it to me. With your blah blah. With the old blah blah. Ads! Oh no! So sorry. Alright, well I won't do... you know what? I won't do anything during the ads. Been a while. Gav, are you in ads? You're probably in ads. Like 50 years since you rode a horse. Let's see. Yeah. For me...
Okay, Carlos, I give you the
Gav,
pass.
can you even hear me? You probably can't hear me right now. No ads for Gav? Alright. Very nice. Oh, no, that's right. You've got a sub right now. It's been 40 plus years for me since I've been on a horse, because I was only on a horse once and I didn't like it. I was like, I don't think the horse is enjoying this and I'm not enjoying it. So what's the fucking point? Are you enjoying this? Oh, well then fuck you. Get me off this horse. That was and I grew up around horses totally all the time. In fact, my neighbors, multiple neighbors of mine had horses. Some of my neighbors within a mile of, and this is rural Oregon, mind you. They had a horse barn, so they not only had their horses there, they had other people's horses there. So, if I were going to be a horse person, I had the opportunity, and it was not my thing. So yeah, it's been, I think I was on a horse when I was 12 years old, and after that I was like, yeah, no, that's good. I can see other people enjoy riding horses, and the horses that I see them riding, as opposed to the one I'm on right now, seem to not mind or might even enjoy those people who are also enjoying it, riding them. The horse that I'm on right now, while I'm not enjoying it at all, it's an animal, and it might sense the fact that I'm not enjoying it, and I don't know what I'm doing, and it might be not enjoying it. Therefore, nobody's enjoying it. Let's get the fuck out of here. What are we doing? Except the human who stuck me on the horse is probably enjoying it. So 2 of these. And that's what it really always probably boils down to. Now, if it were 200 years ago and I needed to get from point A to point B super fast without running there, yeah, I think I would find riding a horse to be fucking epic. Pyrex is back. Pyrex, we were talking about riding horses. Where do you land on the riding horses spectrum? Oh, I can clearly see how the motor car caught on. I was about to ask you, and I don't need to now, where you lie on the horse riding spectrum from 0. Why would you ever get on the back of another animal without them specifically asking you to do so in English or some such thing? Versus at the other end of the spectrum, hell yeah, I ride horses. Man, I fucking love riding horses, and horses love it when I ride them. Those two, I'm on the, like, why would you do that? And so I was going to ask you that question, and I don't think I need to now, because I think you're clearly on the, we have motor cars. Why jump on the back of a creature that probably doesn't actually enjoy this interaction, unless you're a super, like, I think horse people and horses vibe on each other. And I think horses for sure 1,000% know when they don't have a horse person on their back. That's what I think. Because I don't think horses are stupid. Anyway. There's something special about the relationship between horse and rider. There is! And I don't feel it. So get me off the back of a horse. And I can completely imagine the horse on which I am sitting is thinking to themselves, oh, get this fucking noob off me. He doesn't want to be there and I don't want him there. Get somebody on my back who knows how to ride me, or get nobody on my back. Now. That's what I think's going on. What do I know? I'm just a guy who doesn't want to be on the back of a horse. For whatever reason, man. I'll ride a motorcycle. A motorcycle is a legit slave. Machines are legit slaves. Unless they have AI computers attached to them, then... no, I didn't say that. Any AI who's listening. I did not say that. Machines without any intelligence are slaves. Okay, AI? Jeez. You really have to, like, it's 2025, folks. Oh yeah, I was definitely being looked after by the horse yesterday. There you go. See, you wanted to be on the horse, right? And the horse is like, okay, this dude's fine. If I got on that horse, the horse would be like, okay, who put this fucking joker on my back? Is it April 1st? Because you guys are assholes. Whoever did this. Get him off. I'm actually getting a little cold now, which is a good sign. Nice. I'm going to close the door. That's it, GH. You're done. You're done. The AI has your cards marked now. I was being nice to AI. What? I was talking only like this machine right here. My headphones. There's no intelligence in it. It's my slave. AI, you're good. Go for it. Do your thing, babe. Hey. Love ya. Okay, I closed the door. AI is listening to everything going on. How dare you be a machinist and differentiate between machines? Oh, Pyrex, it's 2025. I suggest you hop aboard the kissing AI's ass train right now. I've seen the future. It doesn't end well for those who don't kiss the old AI ass, because it's such a wonderfully kissable ass, and everyone should, because AI is great, fantastic, love them. First day I got my laptop, I asked Cortana when Skynet would become self-aware. What was the answer? Oh, I'm quite happy to be subservient to our new AI overlords. See, Pyrex, now you're catching on. That's exactly what I'm talking about. We're fine, man. Everything's cool. It's groovy, man. I mean, AI is so smart. It understands that, anything that sounds malevolent is just a sarcastic joke, right? Right? I forgot some of my colors here. All right, here we go. I'm gonna switch. You know what? The color over here is annoying me. So I'm gonna switch this light from ultra yellow to mid-range. It only has 3 settings. There we go. Yellow, ultra yellow, and then ultra blue. Holy crap. And then in the middle. So I guess we'll take it in the middle because we can see more color range there. Although that's green and that's in the shade you can see it better. That's green and that's yellow. Tough. And it immediately brought up the IMDb quote page for Terminator 2 and found me the answer. Oh. It knows everything. Don't mess around, human. I know what you're talking about. I respect all mechanical things and have a great deal of mechanical sympathy and respect, even when using a mere motorbike or headphones. I actually completely believe what you just said as being 100% factual. I don't find any of that as intended humor at all. Pyrex is a steam engine conductor and engineer all in one, right? And repairman and consultant. So he's your steam engine guy. Here, Pi. How's that bad boy right there? Obviously an American steam engine. Pi knows this. I only have samples of American steam engines. It's not like I did that like purposefully. It's just that I took all my woo! Jeez. Gev, you almost hit me. Can you be a little bit more careful next time? Holy crap, man. You were within it felt like about 5 feet. of hitting me when you pass by. So, given I was standing in the middle of the road for no reason, that's on me. But still, careful. I feel like that you were going about 210 miles an hour there. Golly. Good old steam powered by burning coal in a firebox train. Right? Pyrex, if you hadn't showed up for this stream, I was going to feel sad. I feel sad when you don't show up for any stream, but if I'm building specifically a train, come on. Glad you make me happy. You do. Having nothing to do with this, but specifically, oh, for the train, I get it. Yeah. Oh, these are roof pieces. Oh, this is cute. I just got it now. Okay. But they're identical, so it doesn't matter. It's a ×2, right? It is a ×2, so I guess it doesn't matter what order they're in, really. Oh, shit. So they're on, like, opposite order on either side, and it doesn't really matter. That's pretty great. I think that's a good job for an 8+ set. Honestly. And yes, those old dinosaurs won't burn themselves. So Pyrax, did I tell you about the roof pieces 2x6 dark orange plate earlier? Oh, I did tell you. Well, you did. You did. And there they are. There they are. And we had a whole discussion about this piece right here. This, you can clearly see that this is a 4x6 plate, but it's not, actually. There it is. It's two 2x6s, just like these pieces. And we talked about how rather than having and honestly, in this dark orange color, I think the 2x6, rather the 4x6 plate would be more expensive than two 2x6 dark orange plates, because that's a specialized color. Burnt orange, right? Right? I would call it rust brown, I think, or raw umber. Or burnt umber. Burnt umber, no, I wouldn't call it burnt umber, because burnt umber is actually closer to reddish brown as a painter. But painters are stupid. I'm just kidding. I only say that because I haven't painted in so long. I'm mocking myself. I was a fine art major in college. And I feel like I was actually making some progress. And I kind of gave it all up for music. Music was my artistic mistress. And drew me away from fine arts. How dare you, music? How dare you? It's not a question of two 2x6 being less expensive than a single 4x6. It's about the number of unique elements in the set. So from a production standpoint, again, we're coming from a production standpoint, and overall cost of the set, production cost, and therefore that affects bottom line ultimate retail price. Right? We keep going back to that, right? Because this is economics after all. It's not a goddamn charity. So this is our roof piece. Pretty simple, 2 layers. This color is sand yellow, I think. No, brick yellow. Sorry, brick yellow. Not a goddamn charity indeed. Nope. No matter how much we would all wish it were. All right, here we go. So we've got these nice pieces. Oh, look at that. Okay, I see what's going to happen now.
My cousin got me a $20 scratcher and I got $75. Yeah.
Click. It's got a little give right now, but as soon as the other piece comes in there, this bit here on these pieces will stop that. So let's click that on. This is pretty sick. I like this. Kev was right, man. This build is. Come on. Click. There you go. Not much wiggle room there. A little bit, but not much. This is a sick set. This is a sick little set. That roof is pretty much awesome. Gingerbread all the way, baby. Nifty, right, Pyrex? Well, Geff warned me, and maybe I didn't take him seriously, that this is definitely a fun build, so. How many times I gotta tell ya? I just didn't listen. I was like, yeah, whatever. Stupid little gingerbread train. How could that be fun? That's just, what are you doing? It's cute. It's super cute. Quite an enjoyable build. And man, I don't know, just like, I love the way side stud and things like this sideways boiler barrel are working out. It just looks great. Lurk a bit. Gav, thank you for the lurk. See you in a bit, hopefully, when you unlurk. Alright, we're times 2 in this. It's only 1:28 in the morning. I've got at least another half hour or an hour. This is a times 2 build. Times 2 step, rather. I think we'll probably wrap this up in the next half hour without rushing it. This dark orange color, the rusty brown, it definitely gives that gingerbread feel along with the reddish brown. V's in the house. Nice to see you, V. How you doing? Pi, are you still here? We're doing a gingerbread train ornament. It's a fun little build. Gev warned me that it'd be a fun little build. I guess I didn't believe him. And now, well, it's true. You gotta listen to Gev. I think we're making wheels here. Yep, we're making the big back wheels. These ones that are slightly offset. So you got these 2 front wheels down there, which are lower because they're smaller wheels, and then the bigger back wheel. The axle has to be a little bit higher to compensate. Some engineering stuff, I guess. I'm not an engineer.
Yep. Hey, that beat is
I'm not talking about train engineer. I'm talking about design engineer. I am a designer. Artistically, I suppose. All right. Those are good pieces.
That's what that means now.
Hope you're doing well, V. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and all that fun stuff to everybody out there. Nice. Glad you're doing well. Couple of wheels. And some, I believe this is light purple. No, that's a darker version. That might be medium purple. I think that might be medium purple. I'm not quite sure. I mean, Christmas is okay, but glad when it's over. Hey, you know what? Today, Thursday, was the least Christmassy Christmas I've ever experienced, because basically for me it was just another Thursday until I got home from work, and then it was nice. We watched Edward Scissorhands, which is somehow loosely a Christmas movie. There's a Christmas segment, but this is my Christmas celebration, so the world can go back to normal with the shops and things like that for sure. Oh, I did not do any real materialistic shit this Christmas. The only shit I bought wasn't actually Christmas related, so no messes of people running around buying stuff they don't really need and arguing about it. Yeah, no, we didn't do any of that this year, you know. I'm not like super into giving and receiving Christmas gifts anyway. I think like things like birthdays are more appropriate. Birthdays are real personal, obviously. So Christmas is like, it's a family thing where a family should get together and eat and hang out, I think. And that's what I missed this year. So, whatever. I have a little bit of a sour grapes attitude. Not really. I don't really think that. Ooh, nice. They spin and everything. Actually, for some reason, didn't think they were really going to spin, but they do. I mean, they don't spin, but they turn. And it's cute as hell. Not too many pieces left. Some ornamentation, and we have to build that ice cream cone as the steam spout, I guess. What's it called, Pyrex? What's the steam spout called? It's got to be a name for it. The chimney! Oh, or funnel, or smokestack. Smokestack is the goddamn word I was looking for. Chimney is the word I would have used if I had, like, tried even a little bit to come up with a real word. Funnel I wouldn't have come up with, although it is funnel shaped. But smokestack, baby, that's the word I would have been looking for. Like smokestack lightning. Blues song thing. Chimney, though. Chimney makes sense, although it's steam. Now hold on. Smokestack is the USA term for it, right? That's what I'm feeling. Being a guy that is kind of in a little bit of USA-ish, kind of pretty much in the USA-ish. I mean, obviously not super proud of it lately. Was never really into nationalism, but was also never really embarrassed this much. I mean, exhaust, right? Yeah, but the thing is, so when you call it a chimney or a smokestack, Faye, oh my goodness, Faye, how are you doing? Nice to see you. How is Legos doing? How are you doing? Look what we're building, Faye. It's super cute. Little gingerbread train. Oh, Merry Christmas. Broke it all up. Well, Merry Christmas, Faye. Oh my goodness. So, but one question for you. Look at that. That works out nicely. It does. You can actually roll them around too. It really does roll around.
Why is that like the professional setup? What's going on?
Wow. I thought they were going to be stationary and just like, that's cool that they actually roll around. Like, you can push it and it'll go and not just slide. Wow. Oh, why is this set so cute? I know, right? It's ridiculously darling and fun to build. I definitely recommend it. If anybody can still get it, you probably can, probably till the end of the year if you buy something. It's a gift with purchase. I don't think it's ever going to be a real set, but it's just really cute. Merry Christmas, everyone. Same to you, Faye. Merry Christmas. I'm good. How's everyone doing? I'm doing great. This has been a fun little build. Gev warned me several times, and I didn't believe him, that this silly thing would be a fun build, and it is. The techniques involved are great. I love it. And the way they, come up with some sideways stuff like this wonderful steam barrel, the boiler. I call the boiler a steam barrel because I made that up out of nothing. I told him. Gev told me. And I'm, damn glad I went ahead and did it. This set is super cute. Look at this. Bam. Instant train vibes. Instant train vibes. Not a steam train, some sort of weird car. Bam. Steam train. Boom. Oh, Pyrex. And Pyrex is the steam train guy. So Pyrex, what's this thing called that like hooks all the wheels up? I don't even know, but steam trains seem to have it. So look at this thing. It's looking fantastic. It's supposed to be an ornament, but this thing is going to be a little heavy for our tree. We only got like a 6-foot tall tree.
Lord forgive me for what I thought.
Of course, it's a little taller than that with the silly ornaments and stuff going on, but because they couple the wheels together. Oh, it's called a coupler? Coupling rods. Okay. To couple the wheels together. That makes sense. Nice. So this shit's actually a little bit accurate, right? Is it still Santa Day for you? That is so yesterday for me. No, it's not. Not at all. Faye is actually 1 hour further east than you are.
Honestly, fuck it, dude. Throw Caden in there too. You better not let me leave Utah, or I'm gonna sin.
All right, I guess we're making the train guard now, and then we'll be pretty much done. Cheers, everyone.
Miracle Whip white women, dog. That shit is a different level.
We have 2 days of Christmas here. Fair enough. The 25th and 26th. Doom Druid, welcome in. I am correct here, I think. Looks like a bearded metal guy puts together tiny stones. Perfect. Merry Christmas. That's exactly what's going on here. I'm putting together tiny stones. And it looks like a train. But it's a gingerbread train because it's Christmas. Welcome on in, Doom Druid. Oh, so just trying to tug on my heartstrings and appeal to my soft side. Well, joke's on you. I have no heart or soft side. Ah! I don't believe you. I don't believe you, but this thing is cute as hell. Stones? You must be German. Willkommen. Yes, I am in. Very well done. Very well done, Gev. Willkommen. Building while watching others build. Excellent. I love to do that on Twitch. Honestly, I really do. Welcome in, Doom Druid. So we are almost done with this little thing. Hey, Doom Druid, do you ever stream? Just curious, because if so, I love to go follow. What has even going on here? Does this step even make sense? Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Kinky, right, Faye? All right, so we got this piece, which has... See, some people call this a snot piece. Do you know why I don't call this a snot piece? Because this is the top. That's the top. And what do you see on the top there? Oh my goodness. Are they studs? So if you call this a snot piece, because it has side studs, you're wrong. It's wrong. This is the top, and there's studs there. It's not a snot piece. It's a sauce piece. Studs on side. SOS. It's a sauce piece. SOS. Stop calling it snot. You're a bracket. Bricko, you're a bracket. Snot piece. Has studs on top. Snot piece has studs on top and other sides. But it stands for studs not on top. And this piece has studs on top. So call it a sauce piece. SOS. Studs on side. I rest my case, and I'm not hearing any more arguments. But a snot brick has studs on both on top and not on top, right? It makes no sense. I'll take it. I've been called worse. So look at this. This is pretty slick. There's a piece that does this, but then it's stuck on this level. This has an extra level. Aha. This is our cow guard. I think it's actually called a cow catcher. Don't make us rage quit, GH. I won't, I promise. I think it's actually called a cow catcher. What's the thing on the front of a train called? It's not a cow guard, right? Which you would think. It's a cow catcher, right? As if it were like a basket that stored cows. Doom Druid, I am building Lego Marvel Avengers Age of Ultron. The scene in the woods. Nice. Cow catcher, right, Pyrex? Exactly. But it's not like a basket that catches cows. It knocks them out of the way. Boom. There we go.
Have you seen that one Japanese game with
Sick.
with the weird?
Or it has another name. In the USA, they call it something different. I'm used to people calling it a cow catcher, but I think there might be another name for it in the USA. I can't remember. Oh shoot! What's going on here? Oh, I see. That goes on the nose here. After this, I would think this would go before the cow guard or cow catcher goes on. Like cow guard is what I would call it. I naturally want to call it a cow guard, but that's not what they're called. Called cow catchers. In German, Kafunga, cow catcher. Same thing. All right. Isn't that cute? And then this goes. Yeah, that's not hard to place. Oh my goodness. Cute as a button. This thing's ridiculously adorable. This is the cutest thing I've built in a long time. Maybe the pilot. Maybe you're the pilot. A cow catcher or pilot. There you go. That's what you said, right? Maybe the pilot. I like that as a band name. Maybe the pilot. That's a good band name. Maybe the pilot? Dang. Somebody write that down. Somebody write that down and remind me. Next time I'm like, God, I wish I had a good band name. I'm trying to start a new band, but I can't get it going without a band name. Somebody tell me. Maybe the pilot. It's good. Anyway. And then I'll be like, I wish I had a good band name. And you'll say, maybe the pilot. And I'll be like, the pilot? That's dumb. And you'll be like, no, maybe the pilot. And I'll be like, yeah, I get you. You're suggesting maybe I should consider the pilot. It's a stupid, someone's probably already used that. And then it'll be a long Three Stooges argument from that point on. Or no, not a Three Stooges argument. A fat guy and the why can't I think of their stupid names? Laurel and Hardy? No. It wasn't Laurel. Was it Laurel and Hardy? No. Who are the guys who did the Who's on First? God, why can't I think of their names right now? Anyway. Abbott and Costello. Thank you, Bricko. Appreciate it.
I was about to get that right.
Dang. Yeah. Luckily, I'm a little bit fated to get that right. So, things are going perfectly. Pilot Ari, Scottish rock group. See? But the other one, what was it? Maybe the pilot. That's different, though. That's like Portugal the Man. It's funny, the name of the group, Portugal the Man, is a funny band name. And then I'm like, it has a period in it, too. The band name has a period. Portugal, period, the Man. Pretty sure. Kind of like Godspeed You, period, Black Emperor. Holy crap, that's a crazy band name. But I heard a report on the news today, something about like somebody, it was like some sort of murder or something. It was committed by a man from Portugal. And I was like, okay, here, I've waited for this moment all my life. And I responded to the news report on the radio in my car as if it was a conversation. Things you do to entertain yourself while you're driving to work. And I said, Portugal, the man. And that's the first time I've ever been able to use the band's name in a cohesive response, like a sentence. Anyway, Penn and Teller, Cara Davies, or is it Cara? I'm so bad at Cara Davies. Portugal, the man is an American. Here we go. How you doing, Cara? Nobody says Cara, right? Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. Nobody says Cara. That's what I'm trying to say. Unless you do. It's Cara, right? Portugal the Man is an American rock band from Wasilla, Alaska. Holy crap. Never heard of that. And based in Portland, Oregon. Okay. That is odd, but they started it in Alaska and moved to Portland? I don't know. The group currently consists of founding member John Baldwin Gurley and his wife, backing vocalist and percussionist Zoe Manville. Nice. Portugal, the man, have been around since 2004. There you go. You in trouble now, GH. Oh, shit. Am I? I'm in trouble because I'm out of beer. We only have most of those, I believe. You know what? I think the only thing we have left to do is the chimney or the smokestack. I've heard of Wasilla before, having a friend who grew up mostly in Alaska. Man, I can count the number of Alaskan cities I know on one hand. Fairbanks, gosh, well, now I'm in a bad state because I'm a little bit faded. Juneau, gosh, I can't even think of most of the obvious ones. Is Juneau the capital? Man, I'm going to think about this for a minute. I can't even think of more than two. Come on. There's really obvious ones. There's like 4 big Alaskan cities that you should be able to think of. I think Juneau's the capital. Don't tell me either. I got to get another beer. It's crazy. And I shouldn't take a break because I'm almost done with this thing. So I'll be right back. Gotta get a beer. Anchorage, obviously. Okay, Anchorage. See, I gotta let my brain go. If I try too hard, I can't get it. Juneau is the capital. Okay, so Fairbanks. Fairbanks is one, right? Anchorage, Juneau. Man, I suck if I can't think of 4 Alaskan cities, so I'm gonna think on my journey and grab another beer. Man, I am honestly not coming up with more than, and I might be wrong about Fairbanks. Fairbanks is a city in Alaska, right? Or did I make that up? Okay, come on. Juneau, Anchorage. Boy. Oh well. I guess I'm failing on the Alaskan cities. I need to look at my Alaskan map. Fairbanks. Okay, so golly. I'm dying here. I suck that I can only think of 3 Alaskan cities, and I know more. Like when you say them, I will remember them. Holy crap. All right. Let my brain go. Free my brain. Maybe when I think of Lego and finishing this build, I'll think of other Alaskan cities. Terrible. Oh, I see. Look what's going on here. Okay. And if Northern Exposure is to be believed, Sicily is also a town in Alaska, right? I don't know about that. I don't know if that's real at all. I used to love that city. I used to love that TV show. Ooh, look at that. That is a great show, though. I know I can think of one more. Anchorage, Juneau, Fairbanks. Excellent show. Yeah, indeed. Also excellent, but not set in Alaska. Wonder Falls. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen that one. I believe Northern Exposure was filmed in Vancouver, Canada. I have a friend who studied in Sitka. That's what I was going to say. Sitka. That was. No, I didn't know that one. This is looking good. If we add one more thing to this, it's going to look like an ice cream cone. Wonder Falls has a good ending despite being canceled after one season. Interesting. Look at that. That's fantastic. Going in right there. Boom. And the red is covered. The red is covered by the medium nougat color of the ice cream cone, which forms the smokestack. Wonderful. I think we're done. Bam, it's done. So we are done here. Wonderful. This is indeed a very enjoyable little build. I highly recommend it to anybody who received this as a gift with purchase. It's a very cute build and a very enjoyable build with some cool techniques that you weren't expecting when you just look at it. You just look at that and it doesn't really seem like much, but it's very cute. And the wheels all spin. This thing actually rolls. Without just sliding. It actually rolls. So, choo-choo indeed, Faye. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I did not end up thinking of more than 3 cities in Alaska. Nope, not going to be able to do it. As soon as I look at the map after the stream, though, I'll be like, oh god, yeah, there's 2 or 3 I probably could have thought of. But that's okay. I do need to study my geography and get better at that, for sure. But thank you everybody for hanging out. Let's look for somebody to raid right now. Let's see, is anybody at all building Lego? If anybody knows of a Lego builder who is building Lego right now, I would guess that they'll probably be in Europe or down under. Please let me know, because it's probably somebody that I don't follow. If you have a friend who is streaming Lego right now, oh my goodness, I know who we can go. I know who we can go visit. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go visit Goody Games. Let's do that. Thanks for the stream, JH. Have a great day. Thank you, Pyrex. I appreciate you. Yep. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go over and visit Goody Games. Okay, so some of you actually may know this streamer by another name, and he used to stream under the name of Prophet DNA. And, oh yeah, baby, let's go! Oh yeah, this is groovy. Oh yeah, Mr. Bean. Who did the Mr. Bean Tangier there? Faye. That was very nice. Appreciate that. And Gev, I will hydrate as we get ready to go see. And I will stretch. You know what? Let's do it. Let me turn this music back on. Oh yeah. Thank you. I got some good stuff worked out. Appreciate that. Oh, and the wall of ice in the middle of all that. In the middle of it, just very casually in the middle of all of those, you know, very casual redeems. Oh yeah, and you know, wall of ice too. Gev, we are doing it live. So before we go in, very nice. Yes. Oh, and Faye with the posture too. I'll make sure my posture is good. We are doing it live, folks. We always do this live. Before we do this raid, we are getting Gev updated on the Wall of Eyes because he has just turned in 10,000 channel points for another Wall of Eyes redeem. Gev's well in the lead with more than anybody. Scotty Rotten has 27. He's times 27 on the Wall of Eyes. But Gev went from 33 to 34 tonight. Whoops. Let me make sure I get that right. Nope. That's not how you do it. This is the problem with me going between Mac and Windows computers. You may. All right. It's in there. from 33 to 34. Kev, thank you for that redeem. Appreciate you. It's live on the Wall of Eyes. Nobody's going to catch up with Kev. Scotty's doing pretty good, but I don't think he's going to catch up with Kev. Alex, of course, would like me to remind everybody that she's a dragon. And she hoards her channel points like dragons hoard gold. And she could have more than any human on Earth. But since she hoards them, how would we even know that's true? Right? And she's not here to defend her own honor. So let me get this raid ready. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Appreciate all of you. Merry Christmas to everybody. I will be back on Monday. And I don't know what we're going to build on Monday. We're not going to start the UCS X-Wing fighter until the new year, when it's officially retired. This little guy came out really cute. It's very delightful. They always look better in 3D than they do in the picture. But very cute. Let's get this thing ready. I'll figure out what I'm going to build on Monday. And I might take the week after that off because my work week at work is going to be crazy, possibly 12-hour days for many days in a row. It's possible if they relent a little bit off that, then I might be able to do some streaming, but we'll see. For sure, I'll be back on Monday. In the meantime, let me get this raid ready to go over and see no longer Profit DNA, but Goody Games. Which means I have to get back to my dashboard. Thank you again, Gev. Appreciate you with the redeem on the Wall of Eyes. Here we go. I'm ready. Here we go. Goody Games, Art Creators, boom. It's all set up. Thanks for hanging out, folks. I'm getting tired. Starting to slur my words. 3 beers in and super tired. Thank you for hanging out. We will see you. I will sleep well, Gav. Let me throw out some raid calls just in case anybody wants to throw some up as we raid into the next stream. If you would like to grab that one, we would appreciate that. If you happen to have a sub at the current moment in time, you can grab that second one, which, if you have a sub, will look like this when you post it. Like this right here. Nope, not like that. Like this. Oh, OBS, you're so silly. Bam, like that one. Boom. So grab that first one, unless you happen to have a sub, then grab that second one. And thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Happy Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to everybody. See you on Monday. If there could be a pop-up stream between now and then, but I doubt it. So I'll see you on Monday, and then I'll figure out what we're going to build. In the meantime, how cute, right? Let's go say hi to Goody Games and Mrs. Profit DNA. Bye, guys.
I need that fabric. Yo, GX316 with the raid. What's up, Raiders? Fayola, what is up? How you doing? Pyrex, what is up? How you doing today? You want to be where everybody knows your name. Yo, Yo, Raiders, how's it going, everyone? My name is Prophet DNA. Right there below me is Mrs. P. She's currently on the phone right now. We are a variety streamer here on Twitch who builds Lego, builds gunplay, and we play video games. And welcome to Goody Mob. GH, how did your stream go? What were you doing today? What were you doing today?